English idioms. Animal idioms, Part 4. Back the wrong horse means to make the wrong decision and support a person or action that is later unsuccessful. Example: I backed the wrong horse in last year's election. Throw someone to the wolves means to put someone in a situation in which they are severely criticized or attacked and not try to protect them. Example: when the minister made yet another mistake, his colleagues threw him to the wolves. A fish out of water is someone who is uncomfortable in a specific situation. Example: I felt like a fish out of water at my new school. Buy a pig in a poke. If you buy a pig in a poke, you buy something without seeing it or knowing if it is good enough. Example: buying from a catalogue can mean buying a pig in a poke. The lion's den is a difficult situation in which you have to face a person or people who are unfriendly or aggressive towards you. Example: before her interview, she felt as if she was about to enter the lion's den. Have a frog in your throat means to have difficulty in speaking because your throat feels dry and you want to cough. Example: she had a frog in her throat, so she had a drink of water before she went on speaking. Kill two birds with one stone means to succeed in achieving two things in a single action. Example: I have to go to the bank and on the way back I'll pick up the groceries as well. killing two birds with one stone. Keep the wolf from the door means to have just enough money to be able to eat and live. Example: as a student, he took an evening job to keep the wolf from the door. A dog's breakfast or dinner is something or someone that looks extremely untidy or something that is very badly done. Example: I really need to clean out my closet. It's starting to look like a dog's breakfast in there. Has the cat got your tongue? Is used to ask someone why he or she is not saying anything. Example: you've been unusually quiet tonight. What's the matter? Has the cat got your tongue? The bird has flown is used for saying that someone you are trying to find is already gone or has escaped. Example: Jean hoped to meet her editor at last, but when she arrived, the bird had flown. Have bigger or other fish to fry means to have more important things to do or think about. Example: so you aren't coming out with us tonight? I suppose you've got other fish to fry. A, or the fly in the ointment, is a person or thing that makes a situation or an occasion less pleasant, successful, etc. Example: we lead a very happy life here. The only fly in the ointment is that there's too much traffic on our road. Be a big fish in a small pond means to have a lot of influence only over a small area. Example: I do think that I had the benefit of being a big fish in a small pond in Scotland, whereas if I'd gone to London, it might have taken me a lot longer to break through. To beard the lion in his den means to go to see an important or powerful person to tell them that you disagree with them, that you want something, etc. Example: I have always found it difficult to talk to my boss, but tomorrow I will have to beard the lion in his den when I go to ask for a better job. Shut or close the stable door after the horse has bolted means to try to prevent or avoid loss or damage when it is already too late to do so. Example: last week all their silver was stolen. This week they're putting in a burglar alarm. That's really shutting the stable door after the horse has bolted. Like a cat on hot bricks means to be so nervous or anxious that you cannot keep still or keep your attention on one thing. Example: she was like a cat on hot bricks before her driving test. Take to something like a duck to water means to discover when you start to do something for the first time that you have a natural ability to do it. Example: she has taken to teaching like a duck to water. Look like something the cat brought or dragged in means to look very untidy and dirty. Example: after an afternoon playing out in the backyard, the kids came back looking like something the cat dragged in. Packed or squashed or crammed like sardines. If people are packed, squashed or crammed like sardines, they are positioned very close together so that they cannot move. Example: we were squashed like sardines in the rush hour train. Hold your horses is used to tell somebody that they should wait a moment and not be so excited that they take action without thinking about it first. Example: just hold your horses, Bill. Let's think about this for a moment. have ants in your pants means to not be able to keep still because you are very excited or worried about something. Example: she was very excited to be going to the party that night and had ants in her pants all day. Donkey's years means a very long time. Example: she's been in the same job for donkey's years. Play chicken means to play dangerous games in order to discover who is the bravest. Example: the children had been playing chicken by running across the railway line. There are plenty more fish in the sea is used to tell someone whose relationship has ended that there are many other people that they could have a relationship with. Example: don't cry over Paul. There are plenty more fish in the sea. Sick as a dog means feeling very sick, vomiting a lot. Example: I was sick as a dog after last night's meal. Talk the hind legs of a donkey means to talk without stopping for a long time. Example: she rarely spoke, but her brother could talk the hind legs of her donkey. Have a cow means to be very worried, upset, or angry about something. Example: my mother had a cow when I said I was going to buy a motorbike. Be like shooting fish in a barrel is used to emphasize how easy it is to do something. Example: what do you mean you can't do it? It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel. change horses in midstream means to change to a different or new activity while you are in the middle of something else. To change from supporting one person or thing to another. Example: I think we were very wise not to change horses in midstream. Drink like a fish means to drink too much alcohol. Example: I'm not surprised to hear that Carl got drunk again last night. That guy drinks like a fish. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and share. See you next time.